at www.noblegoldinvestment.com. That's www.noblegoldinvestment.com. We are at war and we are in recession. And two things the government doesn't want you to know, but it's only a matter of time until cracks start to show. Do you know who will get hit the most? You. That's right. That's why you need to protect yourself and your family, because the things will get worse. Fortunately, noblegoldinvestment.com is here to help you. You've worked too hard, folks, to build up your savings, your investments, to see it all just crash to bits in a financial fallout from the wars, the trade tariffs, the sanctions that are bound to happen. Gold and silver from noblegoldinvestments.com are real possessions in times like these. Knowing that you're outside the system when it all goes wrong is a good feeling. Matter of fact, a surefire way to keep your money safe for your retirement is to have especially your 401k, have it in precious metals IRA. Noble Gold Investments has helped many people like you to keep their money safe for years on end. This month, they're even giving away this beautiful Gold Eagle American Bullion coin, the American Gold Eagle coin, with every qualifying IRA $50,000 or higher. Don't get trampled. Don't get left behind. Go to www.noblegoldinvestment.com. That's www.noblegoldinvestment.com. Or pick up the phone and call them right now at 877-646-5347. That's 877-646-5347. And tell them that Pastor Paul Begley sent you, or click on the link below. All right.
Following their use of a Ouija board at the Gallerus Educational Institution in Colombia, a group of girls were swiftly taken to a hospital as they lost consciousness. In total, 28 students were affected by the incident, the Sun reported. Now, the students were admitted to the hospital due to symptoms such as fainting, anxiety, and others. The school's directors and worried teachers went along with the students to the hospital. Hugo Torres, who is the head of the Gallerus Educational Institution in Gallerus, said, quote, there were 28 possible cases of anxiety in school students. Quote, given the reported cases, a series of comments were unleashed on the community that, rather than helping to resolve the situation, led to confusion and an adverse environment for our work, he said. Quote, the students were referred to the local municipal hospital according to protocols in place. Now, the school is presently awaiting the medical reports before releasing any further details on the event. As of now, it still remains uncertain if local authorities have initiated a police inquiry into the matter.
What exactly is coming our way? How can we prepare? And what does the Bible say about it? Find out the answers in Deep Impact, Planet X, and Incoming Asteroids. Get critical updates from these experts. Pastor Begley provides biblical relevance, and Bart Begley presents another amazing documentary, The Deep Impact, Planet X, and Incoming Asteroids DVD set, available now at paulbegleyprophecy.com.
The eastern district of Bakhmut has been claimed by Russia's Wagner paramilitary organization following the withdrawal of Ukrainian defenders to positions on the western bank of the river that runs through the city in recent days. Now, Russia's current offensive is primarily focused on the small city of Bakhmut in eastern Ukraine with the goal of capturing additional territory. The Wagner forces have taken the lead in the attack on Bakhmut, pushing Ukrainian troops back inside the city, which has already been heavily damaged. Their strategy is to surround the city and block off its remaining supply routes. Quote, everything east of the Bakhmut River is completely under the control of Wagner, the mercenary group's founder, Pkwy, said in an audio message on his Telegram channel on Wednesday, as reported by the Wall Street Journal. Now, afterwards, Mr. Pkwy shared a video message in which he stood in front of a World War II monument located in eastern Bakhmut. In the video, he promised that the cities captured by Wagner would pave the way for additional advances by Russian forces. According to soldiers, Ukrainian troops had pulled out of the eastern bank of the river in Bakhmut, which accounts for approximately one-third of the city's territory, earlier this week. Now, despite increasing the number of casualties, Ukrainian commanders have not made the decision to completely withdraw from the city of Bakhmut.
The world economy, the 2030 global agenda, the emergence of a new world order. What's the European organization CERN discovering about how the universe works? Experts explain in the Concerned webinar DVD from Paul Begley Prophecy Ministries. Pastor Paul Begley teaches what the Bible says about these apocalyptic events, and Bart Begley presents another thought-provoking documentary. The Concerned webinar DVD, available at paulbegleyprophecy.com.
After federal agents searched former U.S. President Donald Trump's residence in Florida for classified documents, FBI Director Christopher Wray sent out an email to the agency's personnel 3 days later, encouraging them to disregard the negative comments from individuals who lacked the knowledge and insight of the FBI's inner workings. The work was done by the book, the FBI Director wrote in his August 11th email. Quote, "We don't cut corners, we don't play favorites," the Associated Press reported. Now, the message from Wray to the FBI staff was an acknowledgement of the extraordinary circumstances surrounding the search and the subsequent criticism aimed at the Bureau by Trump and his supporters. It was also an acknowledgement that the FBI was navigating a tense and challenging moment, which prompted Wray to speak out to his employees about the implications of the investigation, which is a rare move for the typically reserved director. Now, the pressure on Wray and the FBI has increased since then and is expected to escalate even further. The FBI, throughout its extensive history, has seldom found itself involved in as many politically charged investigations as it currently is at once. Agents are concurrently investigating the potential withholding of classified documents by both former President Trump and current President Joe Biden, while also examining Trump and his associates' actions in an attempting to overturn the 2020 election before the violent breach of the U.S. Capitol, which took place on January 6th of 2021.